If you're a fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, then you're probably excited about Disney Plus's upcoming miniseries, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which is the next installment of Phase 4 of Kevin Feige's mighty MCU hype train. But if it's been a while since you've seen a Marvel film, and you don't want to put your life on hold to go back and rewatch them all over again to refresh your memory, then never fear, because I'm about to get you all caught up on what you need to know about the main characters and the plot before you sit down and watch The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The Winter Soldier's backstory starts way back in Captain America: The First Avenger, when Bucky Barnes is introduced as Steve Rogers' longtime best friend. After Rogers is transformed into the super soldier Captain America, he, Bucky, and a few others form the Howling Commandos to take on Red Skull. But in the mix, Bucky is captured, experimented upon, rescued, and then seemingly dies during an ambush by Red Skull's forces when he plummets hundreds of feet from a train. But the experimentation he suffered helps him survive the fall despite losing his left arm, and then he's recruited, modified, and mind-wiped by the villainous organization Hydra to become the lethal assassin known as the Winter Soldier. In Captain America: The Winter Soldier, Bucky is sent to take out Nick Fury, but is stopped by Captain America, who later discovers his true identity. And during their conflict, Bucky starts to recall memories of his former life. Bucky escapes, but Rogers and Sam Wilson resolve to track him down. Then, in Captain America: Civil War, the Winter Soldier is framed for bombing the Sokovia Accords conference that was really carried out by the Sokovian Helmut Zemo, who wanted to destroy the Avengers for inadvertently killing his family during the destruction they caused while fighting Ultron. Zemo's frame job forces Bucky to go on the run again, and he's hunted by T'Challa, aka the Black Panther, whose father was killed in the bombing, as well as the Avengers who support Tony Stark, who is especially angry at the Winter Soldier once he finds out he was the one responsible for killing Stark's parents. After a grueling fight against Stark with the aid of his friend Captain America, Barnes is eventually exonerated of the bombing once Zemo is discovered to be the mastermind behind the attack. Bucky is granted asylum in Wakanda, where he's treated and rehabilitated, and then he teams up with the Avengers to battle Thanos in Avengers Infinity War, which they lose, where he and half of the universe's population is dusted during the snap, then brought back to life again once Smart Hulk uses the Infinity Stones to bring all the dusted heroes back to defeat Thanos in Avengers Endgame. We first meet Sam Wilson, aka Falcon, in Captain America: The Winter Soldier, where we learn he's a former Air Force pararescue trooper who was running support groups for veterans and had a chance encounter with Steve Rogers during his daily morning jog.
Come on!
Sam ended up helping Cap take down S.H.I.E.L.D., the government's military counterterrorism and intelligence agency, which in Captain America: The Winter Soldier was revealed to have been infiltrated by the villainous organization Hydra. After reacquiring his wingsuit from his old job, Sam aids Cap in tracking down the Winter Soldier, and he is recruited to become a member of the Avengers. Falcon takes Cap's side during the Avengers Civil War, and after the conflict ended, it resulted in him being locked up in the high-security anti-superhero prison called the Raft. Wilson was freed by Captain America, becoming fugitives in the process, but the pair of them came out from hiding to join the battle against Thanos in Avengers Infinity War. Falcon is dusted in the aftermath, but returns once again thanks to Smart Hulk, and then joins the fight to defeat Thanos in Endgame. At the end of Endgame, Sam Wilson meets an old Steve Rogers, who reveals that during his efforts to return the Infinity Stones to their proper place in the timeline, had also chosen to stay in the past and live a full life with his old flame Peggy Carter, winning him the Guinness World Record Award for the longest save-the-date appointment ever held, by waiting some 70-odd years to meet up with Sam Wilson one last time, so he could pass the mantle of Captain America to him by giving Sam the iconic vibranium shield.
So, who would like to start?
Disney has been pretty tight-lipped about plot details from the new miniseries The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but a major point of the show will be about Sam Wilson's internal conflict over the decision to become the next Captain America. Meanwhile, the US government isn't impressed by the choice of Sam Wilson to become the next Cap, so they take matters into their own hands to create their own version of Captain America with the introduction of John Walker. As far as we know about Bucky, he is still trying to find his place in life after the events of Endgame, and is still hanging out with Sam for unknown reasons, other than to create some comic relief as they banter back and forth like an old married couple. In the most recent final trailer that Marvel released about the series, the anarchist Carly Morgenthau, aka Flag Smasher, will be getting involved for a motive that has yet to be revealed. The other characters we know are returning will be Civil War's villain Zemo, who is seeking revenge after being defeated and imprisoned at the end of Captain America Civil War, and former S.H.I.E.L.D. agent Sharon Carter, who has come out of hiding after disappearing because she secretly gave back Captain America's gear in Civil War. The mercenary Batroc has also been confirmed to return, who we last saw in Captain America the Winter Soldier, hijacking a S.H.I.E.L.D. ship under Nick Fury's orders as part of an effort to recover confidential files connected to Hydra. A highly anticipated returning character is James Rhodes, aka War Machine, who as far as we've been told will make an appearance at some point during the season, and we'll just have to find out the when and why along the way. But hopefully Marvel actually delivers on that promise, since many fans were let down after not seeing Doctor Strange make an appearance in WandaVision. The first season of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier will be 6 episodes long, with the first one dropping this Friday, March 19th on Disney+, and a new episode will be released every Friday over the coming weeks, with the final episode premiering on April 23rd. It's already been confirmed that a second season of the show has been approved, so prepare yourself now for a tasty cliffhanger. Toasty! No, that's not what I said. Toasty! Anyways, let me know what you're most excited to see in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier in the comments below, and stay tuned for more content about this show and more right here on Fun Fact Films.